The run for the title is on.
See you later. Touchdown.
It's college football season, and we've got your Big 12 excitement right here. Good night. This is Fox Sports Net.
Arrived in Boston 50 years ago, preaching team over individual, winning over stats, and what followed was the greatest dynasty in sports history.
Once again, the world champion.
This current version of the Boston Celtics are determined to restore Reds' ideals.
Lays it down for the team.
Well-conditioned and unselfish, Rick Pitino's team displayed an explosive offense in preseason. The Celtics plan on celebrating Reds' 50th with a return to the playoffs, and Fox Sports Net will be along for the entire ride. Well, the ride will begin tonight here at the Air Canada Centre in Toronto as Rick Pitino has brought his Boston Celtics here to open up the 99-2000 NBA season. They will do it against the Toronto Raptors, a team of which much is expected. A lot of people talking playoffs for this Raptor team. Celtic fans, of course, hoping playoffs. We'll see after round one what happens here tonight. I'm Mike Gorman, along with Tom Heinsohn. At last, after being with you the last couple of weeks in the exhibition season, we get to play for real, Tom. Give me some of your thoughts off the 8 games we saw already.
A much improved basketball team, a team that's dedicated to really racing it up and down the floor. They're going to make the other team play hard, fast, and think fast, and really work on the endurance of the other ball clubs. They're going to use a lot of people. The talent is much better than it was last year or the year before to play Rick Pitino type basketball. I'm looking for a fun year.
All right, if you had a chance to be with us in the exhibition season, you know the games were all close. After 2 blowouts in the first 2 games, the next 6, the Celtics had a chance to win every single one of those games down the stretch, and that's the way Rick Pitino really wants this team to play. He wants them to be there at the end of ball games.
Because we're not physically dominating enough to blow anybody out, but we're deep enough to stay in the game with anyone. So that's what we have to do. Now, we feel much better about our foul shooting. We feel much better about our passing. We feel much better about our ability to stay out of foul trouble because we're smarter. So I like this basketball team a great deal, and I think we're going to grow from that first-year experience.
And I think, again, if those exhibition games are any indication, you're not going to be going to bed early because this is a team that's going to be in it in the fourth quarter.
There's no question about it, Mike. I think he's going to use all his people. Everybody on this ball club has a place to play with their athletic ability and their skill level. And really the problem is going to be, at least in the initial part of the season, is how do you put all those combinations to work and not lose the rhythm of the game.
All right, tonight we will see 2 of the bright young stars in the NBA. Last year in the Boston area, many people thought Paul Pierce should indeed be Rookie of the Year, and you could have made a great case for Paul. He had a terrific 50 games in the abbreviated season, but when the votes were counted, it was Vince Carter who was the man. He was the NBA Rookie of the Year.
Pierce takes the swing. Yes, sir! A Paul Pierce! Carter to the basket! Oh, wow! Oh, my!
Pierce. Tonight's Boston Celtics basketball game on Fox Sports Net is being brought to you in part by Aztec Technology Partners. By Dunkin' Donuts, nothing says morning like Dunkin' Donuts. By Foxwoods Resort Casino, located in southeastern Connecticut, the wonder of it all. By Gillette Mach 3, the first triple blade razor. By New England Ford, proud to support the Boston Celtics. By Southwest Airlines, with fares so low you have the freedom to go places. And by Citizens Bank, not your typical bank.